It'll be a ball of hair
Good.
next week. And also, I do want to say...
I am recording.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I want to say, I am aware that I keep spelling recommended wrong. I keep putting 2 C's. So if anyone's got beef with that, it's because it's late at night when I'm editing, and I know that's not how you spell it. Don't worry about it. Do you want to do the welcome now?
Welcome to You Can't Handle the Truth Movies. That's James, who can, I think, spell.
I can't spell nothing. I'm surprised that even our own title on the thing's spelt right. Okay, let's go.
And I'm Chris. And we are going to do Keanu Reeves and Jonah Hill's new movie, Outcome.
You can't handle the truth.
Outcome follows a Hollywood star, Reef, as he is forced to confront his problems and atone for his past after being threatened by a bizarre video footage found from his past.
Yeah, this one kind of dropped out the blue. Let's talk about the humour in it first, because it's kind of a partial comedy, right?
Yeah, comedy drama thing.
I really like the awkward humour. I like awkward humour in general, and I wanted more of the awkwardness and the humour, especially from like the Jonah Hill sitting on the toilet and the Keanu Reeves kind of dull, dry humour. What about you? You weren't a fan.
Jonah Hill in this film seemed to just, in my opinion, just stop all of the flow every time he stepped on scene. There was a bit of flow, bit of movement, and just stopped it. And I was just like, why? Why is he in charge of this movie? Because he's ruining it. There were some good comic moments every now and again, kind of splattered throughout. But some of the funny kind of satire things that could have been really funny and really good, they just didn't hit. And like you had Keanu Reeves playing a character that apparently nobody liked. And so I was like, okay, so Keanu Reeves has to play basically not himself. Unfortunately, he just played himself.
So you actually was into like more the story and where it was going with
Yeah,
Keanu's character.
I was interested in the struggling with the, being in the eye all the time, the addiction, the how treating everybody, the pressure on them, that was all quite interesting, and I liked some of the comedy in that, but like,
I think that's obviously the main part of the film. But for me, I couldn't care less about the film. I just loved the awkwardness in it, and I didn't get enough of it because that was just something that was adding to it. But for you, it just got in the way.
Yeah, because because when they I'm fine having jokes. I love comedies, but there's nothing funny about Jonah Hill. I'm sorry, who decided that guy was funny? It infuriates me.
Okay, what?
Sorry.
It was colourful.
Oh yeah, do you know what?
Just turning the tide there.
Okay.
What was going on with the colour palette? Because it was in Malibu.
Bold.
It was very bold.
There's a lot of sunset. There's a lot of sitting
But
around by
I think
the
it was
beach
doing that like
sunset.
almost like heaven. Like because when he even's talking to Cameron Diaz and he's basically saying how good off his life is compared to hers when he's been a bit of a dick or whatever. It's just showing through the colour contrast. It's just like he's in like the best place you can be. It's I thought they captured that really well. So I thought the film was like directed and shot really well.
Yes.
Didn't really.
The storyline wasn't strong enough.
No.
And the jokes they didn't hit properly, and Jonah Hill ruined it.
Do you think it was trying to teach like a moral lesson though, from the having money and fame isn't everything? So at the end he was googling himself all the way along,
And at the end he put it down.
He just like that, and that was like the moral fabric of the film, and it just wasn't needed.
The bad guy that's trying to redeem himself at the end of the film, guess what? He's actually a nice guy. Oh,
it was a bit drab, wasn't it?
Right. I'm sorry. You know what? We've talked about this enough now. I'm looking at this. I'm like 4 minutes 40 seconds. Like that's enough of this.
There isn't much to say about it, really.
It looks quite nice.
It looks quite nice, and it's
the guy that played Jonah's son in the wheelchair in the car. Funniest person.
I know you don't like Jonah Hill, but if I was to watch Jonah Hill or Keanu, I'd literally watch them in anything else they've done other than this.
Yeah, okay. I've been. Do you know what it is? I literally just finished watching this before we're doing the review, and maybe I've got a bit like angry at him for the film because he has done other films that are better. They're not all rubbish. 21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street was hilarious.
Right.
I thought Superbad was hilarious.
Right. So I'm being. This film is just. When he was younger, he was funny. He's lost that. I think he's got a bit too much something going on, money and.
He's got too much money. Well, he's certainly got more money than us. So what score should we give it?
4.
4. I was going to give it a 4.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do a 4.5.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're calling that 4.3? It's a Keanu Reeves movie.
I can do 4.5.
I'll do
4.5.
For Keanu, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not Speed.
No,
but
definitely not Speed.
Oh. It's not The Matrix, the first one.
I was going to say, Keanu, please make Speed 2, but they already did that without him. And it's that ship sailed. That ship sailed. Let's end the video now, quickly end the video.
Thank you. Come again.